Given the choice, most of us would prefer to spend our final days at home and die in the comfort of familiar surroundings, close to those we love. The Lawrence Home Nursing Team exist for this very reason, to give people the chance to fulfil their wish to die at home. Providing free hands-on home care, day and night, our nurses make sure each person receives the care he or she needs and the support that's right for them and their family.
It takes a unique set of skills to be able to support a patient and their family right until the end, and it can be tough, but all of us see it as a real privilege.
Our nurses are a vital part of a wider healthcare team. They work closely with the patient's GP and community nurse to make sure each person gets the right support at the right time. And of course, all of this is only made possible with the help of the charity's supporters. Many of them are volunteers, working year-round through rain and shine to organise events for the community.
We nurse anyone over the age of 18 in the local community who is in their last weeks of life. The team offers care whenever it is needed, whether that's for a few hours in the day or through the night.
My husband and I had our daughter in February 2015. 8 weeks later, he was diagnosed with an inoperable brain tumour. We felt so alone and I was terrified. Lawrence Home Nursing changed everything. The charity truly understood our complex situation and the daily challenges we were faced with. The nurses helped with the difficult conversations we needed to have and enabled life to continue, memories to be made, and death to be dignified. My husband died in the September of 2015 when our daughter was just 7 months old. I still shudder to think what we would have gone through had the charity not been there for us.
I defy anyone to be prepared for the heart-rending experience of losing someone that you love so much, that you know is going to leave a cavern in your life that you just can't fill. My wife knew that she was going to die, and she wanted to die at home. She wanted familiarity, she wanted to see her friends, she wanted to eat her own food, she wanted the dogs on her bed, she wanted to be within the family. She wanted to be safe. I knew that my wife was going to die, but I was desperate that she didn't. I couldn't imagine life without her. I didn't mind that she was ill. I just didn't want her to go. But she did. End-of-life care isn't only about the terminal patient. It's also about those who are left behind. This is all too easily forgotten because until you're within the maelstrom of this emotion, you simply don't realise. Lawrence Home nurses didn't only look after my wife, they looked after all of our family.
We are so honoured to be ambassadors for Lawrence Home Nursing. It's in a time like this where we especially need to be looking out for our neighbours.
It's a vital part of the community and may help us all one day.
Thank you so much for all of your support and stay safe.
Thank you.
It's my privilege to be the patron of the Lawrence Home Nursing Team, and I'm lucky enough to have several friends and colleagues who are prepared to give up their time for free to entertain us and to raise money for this worthiest of causes. And I'm happy to support the team because who knows which of us may one day require this kind of end-of-life care. I knew Martin Lawrence, a dedicated GP who devised the plan during his own final illness, and what a legacy he's left us. The nurses, the organisers, the volunteers, and of course you, whose donations help support the team, you all have a vital role to play. It's a genuine honour to belong to such a caring community.
It is heartbreaking to think of the people who are told that their illness is incurable. For some, there's one thing they desperately want: to be able to spend the rest of their life in their own home. The Lawrence Home Nursing Team are the people who help make that happen. They give patients the medication they need. They give families reassurance that their loved ones are getting the very best care. So I want to thank everyone in the team for their incredible work, both in palliative care and in the community. And I want to thank all those who support the charity too, with fundraising and donations. I'm incredibly proud to be a patron of this great charity, and I want to urge others to support Lawrence Home Nursing Team as well. because their work makes such a difference to those who need them most.
Our end-of-life care is completely free of charge for patients and their families. We only receive a small NHS grant, and demand for our nursing care is growing. So we rely on the generosity of our supporters to maintain this vital community service. Only with your help can we continue to provide free end-of-life home care and support local families when they need us most. Renowned surgeon and best-selling author Atul Gawande once said, "The ultimate goal, after all, is not a good death, but a good life, all the way to the end." With your support, the Lawrence Home Nursing Team can help more people to stay close to their loved ones and fulfill their end-of-life wishes, ensuring a good life, all the way to the end. Thank you for watching.